welcome back, my fellow aspiring slayers of the Spire. This is episode 2, hopefully. But in actuality, an unfortunate thing occurred. I recorded the first episode, and then I recorded another one, and died on Donu and Deku. As you can see, my deck was kind of stacked, as well as my relics. I died because of my inordinate amount of greed. I was trying to get some of the achievements, and it caused my end. So instead of doing that again, I'll just let I'll try and get the achievements more naturally, without throwing away an entire hour of work. Nonetheless, we're back. I think I got 3 achievements on the last run, which is not really the focus of these videos per se, but I figured I'd tell you that I got them. I think it was I killed 2 bosses and I perfected the bronze automaton. I don't remember what the act 1 boss was, but let's just go and actually win this one. Don't like this one, especially with Ironclad. I like having his starter relic. Transforming 2 cards but gaining a curse is a little bit rough. I think we'll just take the common relic, and that's a good one. I like this one. Energy, any sort of source of energy is really what you're looking for. And 4 elites once more. And we can take a pit stop rest if we really have to. Let's go here and we can figure out whether or not we want to hit this shop. Alright, we got some louse. Beautiful, beautiful louse. Hitting me for a large portion of my health. I think we're just going to hit both of them. Should we? If we double block, we have the chance of healing back up to full. And indeed we will. Actually, not if I do that. Not if I do that, we'll just hit you. And now you're free kill. Fair enough. Full health. Played it a little slow, but sometimes you got to. Spot weakness at the start could really change a lot. Twin strike is also nice. I think we go spot weakness though. So yeah. I think that's all I've got to tell you. We played a run. I was also quite tired when I did it. Which may or may not have helped with the loss. It has to be said. I think it might have. That, and also having like probably one of the best decks. Well, I guess not best deck. It was a go-to deck, but we were missing a few key pieces, so it was kind of like each archetype, but it wasn't like all one archetype. And I had a lot of cards. I had like 33 cards. This does not kill you. No, this definitely does kill you. Yeah. We've unfortunately wasted our nunchuck. It's fine though. I will take a cleave, certainly. But yeah, this time, just play it nice. Fast, but steady. You know, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And don't get overconfident and just die for no reason on the boss fight. We got plenty of these runs to knock out, not just on Ironclad, but you know, the other characters. Not really much reason to just be trying to force relatively attainable achievements and dying in the process. Armaments is very nice. Honestly, Body Slam was doing a lot of work, even though I wasn't like, I didn't have Barricade. The upgraded Body Slam just being free and me being able to like play whatever block I had and still hit hard. Body Slam might just be worth taking even if you don't have a block deck. Honestly, just 0 cost. It's beautiful. But we'll take armaments. 1 armaments is good for the body. Do we just take a card remove? I'm partial to adding cards. Ooh. Whoa. Brimstone calls to me. Offering calls to me. See, I came here to remove a card, and now I'm like, I could buy a card, I could buy a relic. Fruit juice does not call to me. If I had extra cash, maybe, but it's between these two and this. And I think offering is just too strong to not take. It does do damage to us, but like it gives energy and draw. Shovel? Okay, hold on. Or we get 1 on the way. If we go this way, we lose 1 elite, but we get 2 more fires. I guess the question is, why would I do that when I'm not struggling right now? Like, I think we dig for relics if we like start struggling on elites, not beforehand. Hopefully this hits something good. Oh, it's not random. It's not random, buddy. Alright. An okay first turn versus Gremlin Knob. And he's also not hitting as hard this turn either, but he is going to next turn. We get to get our extra energy so we can hit him a little harder. But I don't... Well, we get offering. We get offering and the strength up. We didn't get it. But doesn't matter. Because this is 6... No, you're dead. You're super dead. Yes, man. Going clean enough for now. Reaper would be quite nice. But Flameberry as well. I've been known to not add enough good block to my Ironclad decks. And we got our Gamba. Let's see what we get. Oh, chest. This is a relic? No. A gift. Yes, a relic. And it's an energy relic. That's what we're all about. That's everything we're here for, man. This is yeah, why not? Does 4 back, so it's effectively like playing a bit of a strike. We'll just do a little bit of damage. And we'll try not to play offering. As I say that, he's gonna do 3 damage to us anyway. So we're taking... That'll be 4. So we can still gain 2 back. In this combat. With Burning Blood. Healing 6 at the end. Now he's not doing anything. And he's definitely dead next turn, which is unfortunate. Because we're gonna waste the energy. Just kidding. For gore. Well, it's okay. We won't actually take any damage from it. Grady does that attack. He doesn't normally live that long. I like shrug it off. Alright, I think we've got we've got many of the things. The foundation is set. That's nice as well. Yeah, with the foundation is set, we've got 3 nice block cards. We've got energy and draw. We've got an AoE and we've got a scalar. Now, not any one of those individual cards are going to make us win the game. But, you know, not that far off, all things considered. This guy could hurt, though. Unless we just get the best card in this situation. Do you think we need to get the strength up? But are we get the strength up? The bash, I think we can put out at maximum around about 40 damage per turn with the vulnerable. So I think we just get the... I think this is going to lower the amount of damage we'll take overall in the fight, because he's going to buff this turn. So we want to get him close to death. And hopefully we can do that next turn. If we can, we will have reduced the damage we took. I guess we can also just block this turn. And we got Sundial, so actually you're dead. It feels really nice to have them and then also have them pop. We got 3 energy on that turn. And preserved insect. And barricade. This is like all the stuff I would have... Well, barricade would have made the last run a win for sure. I think we still take it here. I would like the upgrade. We got to get this upgraded. The bash it's expensive and it doesn't last long, but that extra damage is like it's key to winning. And once again, I think we offering. Well, let's offering first. We got to draw first. That's what it's all. Well, I guess. Well, yeah. If we played this, make that cost less. It pays for itself, and we'll keep the 5 block. Now, is that the best play? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. And I think we actually do. What could we draw? Hopefully, we don't draw Flame Barrier. Or it's kind of actually. I don't want to do the. I don't want to draw. There's a lot of good cards I want next turn. Let's just make him unlikely to actually damage us. And indeed, I think we play the Flame Barrier. Well, yeah, let's play the Flame Barrier. Because he's going to hit us, and then he's likely going to do the vulnerable attack. So, this is a skill. Okay, let's just hit him then. And then there's a decent possibility, but it didn't come true, that we kill him on this turn. But he didn't do a big attack, so it's fine. We haven't gotten many potions. Do elites not give you potions, or what? I don't think it's worth playing a defend. I think we'd take more damage, maybe. We're taking 9 right now. Now we're taking 7. So no, it was right to do. Because you're dead this turn. You have to be. You actually don't... Well, wait. This goes to 9. And then 9 would go... I don't think that kills you. Leave. Thank you. Got a little sus at the end, but it's fine. And we got Molten Egg. And we got Impervious. Like, everything's coming up Millhouse. I think we take Impervious. I do like the question marks, but I want to snag this elite at the end. We're going to play Impervious, because I'm not partial to eating half of my remaining health on turn 1. It might surprise some folks at home, but I'm not entirely into it. Nice. This is nice. I think we might be able to kill this one at the very least. Well, no, actually. Well, we'll have to use the offering. Well, your upgrade gives you 1 additional energy, right? No, it gives you 2 extra cards. I wonder what I was thinking of then. Nonetheless, I think we are getting this. And I guess I should have drawn first. There's no reason not to. We had a lot of attacks. I think it could be in our best interest to upgrade this and then use it. And then we 2-shot you and play the last defend. And you're not attacking, but you're gonna make me not be able to attack next turn. We don't want to do this because we want the energy next turn. I guess we could possibly want the energy next turn. We don't actually need the energy. Better than wasting on the turn prior, though. Alright, does this kill you? It does. Alright, we broke even, I think, on that fight. I do want more draw. Which this also fulfills, so we'll take that. Alright. I mean, it's on site. We're just gonna get a ton of block. Wait. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. That's good. Now we want to hopefully, get our bash. I mean, literally, that's what it was all about. Like, this is like the perfect sequence. What are you gonna do? Hit me? See if I care. You've got to hit me at minimum 3 or 2 more times to even start scaring me. It's just not gonna happen, man. Feeling a lot better. I don't think we grabbed that. This could save us if we don't think we can actually outpace someone like say we go up against champion next act. We pop this if we don't think we can outpace them in the end game. Now, Liquid Thorns is not good, in my opinion, but it has a few applications, I think. I think we're not taking another offering. If we had the Reaper, I would think about it. The Whirlwind could be a thing, but like we have Barricades, we have Impervious, we have decent block cards. I think we should practice a small amount of Headbutt, though. Headbutt's kind of sick. No. We have the build already. We just have to get some upgraded body blocks, or body checks, or whatever they call them. And then we win. Simple. And this being 2 makes it actually playable most of the time. We get it at the start. But I don't think we play it right now. Because we gotta get you below 7. Or do we just try... We could just try and eat your first attack. Yeah. I think that's actually the play. When you got a deck like this, you don't have to race the enemies like haphazardly and hope it works out. You can just stack crazy amounts of block and then say, try it, buddy. Yeah, there's no way he's getting through this. Yeah, it's not even close. Like, what are you thinking, brother? Let's keep the deck nice thin. Looks like he's just gonna keep sliming us. Alright, now we do want to actually deal damage to him at some point. 12. Yeah, I think let's get him here. Because then at this point, I could see us getting him below 70. Especially since we got our sundial pop. That's huge, actually. So he's below 70. Wow, I guess I drew this after I did that, huh? We play one more attack, we get a energy back. So I think we just get rid of the slime, because as long as we're drawing well, and we don't even have to particularly draw well always, but I think not drawing the slimes would be nice. And then we're just gonna hit you. Let's not pop you though. But I guess I didn't explain how this boss worked, but I think you saw what just happened. So these guys are slimes, right? They split at 50% or lower. So the first guy had 140 health. He split when we got him below 70. And these guys, I mean, you don't even have to do the math. You can just look at their health bar. Right about there. So he's pretty close to splitting. We did get our cleave as well, so that's nice. So we'll just go ahead and split him, because I think he's going to give us... He's either going to give us weakened or frail, and I'm not all about it. Get a pommel strike. Let's try and kill this one. Didn't work. Alright, they're not breaking through the block yet. They are sticking us very good with slime. I think... Oh, that's a lot of slime. It's a lot of not slime too, though. I think we just do this. We gotta limit the amount of slimage coming in. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of damage this time. But it's gonna be fine. Actually, we don't even have to take the damage. Could have actually killed you. 18. We get flame barrier right on time. Should have upgraded it. These are the same, so I'll just do this. We definitely needed the setup, but it's fine. We made it. And that's the boss. Defeated the slime boss. Right down there. Juggernaut. So what I learned, I took 2 Juggernauts last time. And I took them first. They were fine. Like, they were good when I played them. But Juggernauts do not a block build make, right? Now that we have all the pieces in play, yeah, I'm taking it. But I could have also taken the Impervious, and I think that could basically have been an equal play. Now, we could take this for more healing. I don't think we're taking Empty Cage. It's between these two. Slaver's Collar or Black Blood. And I think it's going to be the Collar. Because we're already incentivized to hit elites. And we're likely not going to struggle as much on the normal fights. And we can even try to avoid them and just hit the elites. I think that's going to be our play, because we already have the cards. We don't really need extra cards. It looks like we're getting 3 minimum. Or maximum, rather. And we do get a shop as well on this path. So that's kind of nice, honestly. I kind of like that. Shop and campfire built in. Miss that campfire into a bunch of normal enemies. I think that's fine, honestly. And the Chosen here. It does... I prefer a real energy relic, obviously. But this doesn't give you a written downside, right? But the actual downside is, outside of these fights, you don't get the energy, right? It's the unwritten rules. Regardless, do we draw first? Yeah, let's draw first. I think we just bash you. Because now we will play the barricade. And see, that's why we upgrade the bash. Now we have another turn of vulnerable. Doesn't matter when you have high energy, because you can kind of use it all at the same time. It doesn't matter as much, I should say. But here, it's going to actually allow us to make some amount of use out of the card we played, instead of it being effectively 2 strikes in a trench coat. I think we're playing this and upgrading this. See, Juggernaut doesn't help us here. I guess I'm still gonna upgrade it, but and play it. But those dazes are gonna start hurting if we don't. Okay, we got Flame Barrier. Everything's fine. Alright, do we bash? No. We're not getting any of these. See, these are slowing down because I'm not playing attacks, and I'm also got 20 cards in my deck. So they're not going to help us out as much as they were. Does this not kill you? It's kind of close now, 18. It does kill you right on the dot, right? Yeah, it does. I was like, do the math, and my brain was like, nah, I don't feel like it. And I was like, who do you think you are? I am. Do the math. And it did it, and I was like, damn, that's kind of sick. We're gonna go for... Is armaments worth it? We got a lot of unupgraded cards. Like, a lot of them. And this could hit the other one, so it could chain react. We're definitely taking the Fear Potion. It's gonna help. Who do we got here? This is... What's his face? It's the Hex guy. I wonder if they do that on purpose, because we've not fought any duplicate bosses. So does that mean the next boss is going to be Time Lord? That might be the case if you start a new run. Or, I mean, it's not entirely unlikely that I just have had all the unique bosses. Is this going to hurt? We play barricade. I really would like if I didn't have these strikes and I had upgraded body slams, that would be beautiful. Whatever, hit me in the forehead, man. These ones I do want to rush a little bit, because they will just take all of my cash. That's another thing that we're gonna get when we hit the shop. We can get something really nice. I think we're just pommeling. Let's see what we get. Nothing important. We really need some energy. Really do. This just upgrades everything. I think that's hopefully gonna be what we're up for. Gonna bash you. That kills. So we might as well upgrade this stuff. The bash is already upgraded, so it's fine that we played it. We get an energy back, which I did not factor in. Yeah, let's go ahead and cycle the... No, that would... Whatever. I was thinking he's not going to attack this turn, and he didn't, so I should have done that, but I was afraid that it would cause us to go, but I don't think it would have. I think he might get away with our cash. I'll be straight up with you. I think he's getting away with it. Just very sad. Crime seems to have paid. Because there's not much chance that we're killing this guy. Yeah, definitely not. Whatever. Whatever. You're a joke. Okay. How much did you steal from me? We probably lost like 40 gold, maybe. Okay, look, I'm gonna take the Impervious, but I want... You know what I want. That's nice. That makes the build even smoother to play. A free shop. Ooh, fossilized helix. Although mummified hand. We got a decent amount of powers that are expensive. I guess a decent amount is a bit much. We have 2. But getting them out when we draw them is very important. And it would allow us to take more. It's like, what else are we going to take here, right? Let's remove a card. Let's remove a strike. And should have enough for this still. And I will take that. Alright, now we're not taking anything other than body slams. Unless it's like a power that we can use. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Let's bash you, flame barrier, and then also hit you a little bit. See here, theoretically, we play this and it hits one of these 2 cards. And we play it for free. Allowing us to get our very important power out while still taking no damage. I think in much the same way, we do this. Okay, I can see the way to go. But we're gonna need something to do damage, as I've been saying. So I won't say it in this fight at least anymore. I'll probably forget about it and be like, what do I talk about in this video? Then I'll say it again. You'll be like, yeah, we know, old man. Let's get you to bed. Do we want to draw? I don't entirely think we do. They're gonna heal. Just not my favorite. Indeed, it's not my favorite at all. I think we want the strength because, man, it's rough out here for an Ironclad with no damage. More applicably, no energy. This time, though, we can actually kill you, which is nice. If we could somehow thin out the deck, I just don't think we're going to have the time to do it before it's necessary. We also had to think about if it is cycling the bosses and we're going to fight Time Lord next, we should probably build for that eventuality instead of waiting for it to come and destroy us. We survive. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, I think we need the fire pot. Entrench is really good. It's not upgraded though, but we got armaments, so I'll take it, I'll take it. And that was no elites, huh? The elites will actually be easier. Here's hoping, anyway. Well, I mean... yeah? Wish I had drawn both of my flame barriers. That would have actually been quite nice, but we take no damage on turn 1. Which is an anomaly versus these guys. These guys are the fucking... you know the meme with the Spider-Man villains? There's all 4 of them and they have like fucking weird faces. This is the squad. Spider-Man squad. Villain squad anyway. Let's get a little bit of strength and just keep blocking, man. Okay, we finally get barricade. It's not like we would have retained much block anyway. I think let's do this. Do our offering so we draw cards and get energy, and then go ahead and play barricade. See what gets the upgrade, and let's make them rue the day. Unfortunately, we have to focus one of you guys, but I think I want you, because I think he would have made us not able to attack this turn. So it's going well enough. Do we armament here? This doesn't kill, but it does draw, so maybe we draw first. Okay, we get flame barrier. We also got our sundial. So this kills you. So we're kind of chilling, I think. And maybe we play this and hope it... well, I guess I was going to say hope it hits entrench. That would be good if it did, but it doesn't have to. Okay, he just died to the Juggernaut anyway. Okay, that... ooh, and we got the old coin before we hit the shop up ahead. That's nice. That's very nice. You know my answer. I will not take any more cards unless they're related to my archetype. Thank you. I think... actually, do we upgrade? I think we do upgrade Entrench. It's kind of core. Other than that, though, I think we're digging for relics now. Or getting help. We'll see how we feel after we get out of this encounter with the Book of Stabbing. As you can tell, the name, you know, it kind of does what it says on the tin. As in, it stabs us, and it's a book. Insightful, I know. It's what I'm here for. For you to put on your second monitor, or just not look at. You know, I had to explain what I'm doing, otherwise I'm just waffling. For instance, we are now going to play armaments into upgrading Juggernaut. Because we're going to play Juggernaut, it makes something free, not the bash, which is unfortunate. It did a strike, we do 2 strikes, and we waste the energy that we got from Nunchaku. Just so sad, but we didn't take any damage because we are playing a barricade deck, which means we just won't take damage ever again. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing indeed. We get the entrench. Actually, we're not that far off. Now, I remember how I said I lost because I was achievement hunting. That entirely stands, but playing entrench here gets us an achievement. It gets us impervious. Have 99 or more block during combat. It's kind of nice. And in fact, I think how many more? I would have to play it a few more times. Okay, you're hitting us for 30 damage. And my main way of getting block is flame barrier from here on out. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to farm this feller. But do you see the vision? 236 block. That's kind of sick. He dies on our flame barrier. We get a blood vial. Because that's actually very nice since we've just been playing. We don't need another barrier. We're just not taking any of this stuff, man. Maybe we can get it at the shop. I don't care much for this curse. Curse. It's a relic, but it gives us curse effects. The Darkstone Pernap? I don't know. I'm here to play games, not pronounce words I don't know. I mean, we're trying to get... Oh, it's there! Oh! That changes everything. Upgraded body slam. For sale, man. Oh. Tell me all about it. Okay. Do we take this, though? Because I mean, we have a question mark. Is that what it's called in this game? Yeah, question card. I have question card. This will basically... Prayer Wheel will double our chances of getting more of these cards, the body slams. And they will always be upgraded because we have Molten Egg. But is that worth it? I don't think so. Not at 300. If I could card remove and... Wait, no, I can't. No. Oh, never mind, I can't. I think we just card remove, honestly. At this point, we just want to be able to draw our good stuff faster. Cut down on the variants coming in. And, I mean... No, we do the normal enemies in hopes of getting more. Because, see, we still... Even though we drew 2 of the pieces, we still gotta have block beforehand, right? So we want stuff that gives us a stronger starting turn so that we can get to the cool stuff. Regardless, I think we are going to do something like this because it's the only way to spend the energy that we currently have. Then you have the least amount of health. So I don't know, I guess I'll go for you. We do draw a Juggernaut. Do we draw first here? I think we do, because we can panic button the Impervious if necessary. If we don't draw something good. We did draw something decent. So I think we don't want to overblock here. Because we're not keeping it when we go. But we're taking 12 here, and I don't want to take any, because we've already used Offering. So I'll use that. I think we still have an Impervious in the deck. We got Flame Barriers, we're fine. Play this. They'll hit us. Take a little bit of damage, which I really would have liked to obviously not have done, but... Okay, we can Fire Potion a guy if we really have to. This isn't going to give us energy if we play Shrug It Off. So I think we're just going to Impervious. Even though we would love to have played the Barricades, it's not in the cards. And, I mean, we just keep playing. We'd like to... I think we do Fire Potion here. Because the Flame Barrier is only going to block one, and we just don't have that energy economy you really would like to have on Act 2. So that's what it's all about. Yikes, man. Have we even been drawing the... No, it's in the bottom, okay. Bottom half. This deck is playing with my heart, man. Feels so strong once you get it going, but then you come up against 3 cultists and you're like, am I gonna die to them? They're doing like 15 damage a pop. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. We do get the body slam, which will increase our consistency by a large margin here. And we can just Flame Barrier and Impervious here, and they're gonna do a large amount of damage to themselves. We will Offering first. Okay, that changes a lot. Let's play... Okay. At minimum, we do want to be playing... I think we do Armaments first. And then we do Barricade. To reduce the amount of one cost. Actually, no, let's also Spot Weakness. It's very likely, or it's 50-50 that we hit a 2-cost card. And we hit the good one. Alright, so this fight is now won. We didn't get to play the Flame Barrier, but we have 112 block, I mean. Yeah, and we drew the Body Slam. The fight is over. So we just gotta do that in the next fights we play. Corruption could certainly help with that. But it would also leave us in a position where we stop scaling since we used all of our stuff. We're not taking any more cards. We have it. And since we have it, let's use it. So here, we're just gonna play some of the easy stuff. You know, just kind of not blow our Impervious there. It'll come back when we need it. And here we get to play our Barricades. Did we skip the Offering? Getting the Barricade for almost free, like we're taking 6, but we're gonna take 6 if we play Offering anyway. Now, our Body Slam will go to waste. That's true. We have 2 attacks. If we get 2 more, we get free energy. Let's Offering. I think it pays for itself, especially in this situation where we're already taking 6, so it's the same effectively. Now we're not going to be playing Juggernaut and Flame Barrier, so we're going to play Flame Barrier and just hit this guy so he stops scaling. Kill the cultist first. 13. Whatever. We overkill a lot with this Body Slam, but it makes the fight 1 effectively in this state. I guess let's draw them. I was trying to avoid putting more Dazes, so I'm not gonna play that last defend. because he has hexed us. That's what the Chosen does. He basically gives you dazes for playing non-attack cards. So we'll play attack cards as he likes. Unfortunately, I don't think he'll actually like it because it's gonna hurt. Somewhere along the tune to 53 damage for free. For me? For he? Juggernaut here. See, he's trying his heart out. But, like, we did it. Does this kill you? No. Whatever, buddy. Hit me. Yeah, we got the block to wait out the daisies. Right. More body slams. I think 3 is probably good enough. We still do have to get the engine set up first, so I think if we take any more than 3... I'd only take more if we got rid of some cards, is what I'm saying. I think we draw first, maybe? And hopefully we can hit something not... Well, if we draw... Maybe we just play the attacks. And get our nunchuck up. Because we don't want to draw something that we would rather have. On this turn. That being the flame barrier. But obviously we're offering first. Alright. I can get down with this. For sure. Alright, we're doing this. And then I think we play flame barrier. Whatever we get, we get. Get a little bit more of that. And we insta-kill the sentry with a body slam for 26. And then this guy, I mean, we're him, right? He has barricade, we have barricade. Unfortunately for him, we have body slam. Because if he had body slam, like if he just hit me for 59, I'd be in a world of hurt, right? But he don't. So, I don't know. Cry harder. Mr. Spear Guardian. Right. And we have another body slam. That's perfect. I'm really happy that they've basically, like, they percolated into the deck. We didn't draw them all at once when they would have done no damage. See, we're not taking another body slam. We need the block first before we get them. Do we dig here? Honestly, there's the possibility that we don't draw what we need to and we get killed. It's a little bit cowardly, I will admit, to rest here. But we don't need the relic, we don't need the upgrades. We might need the HP. Here we get a Juggernaut out. It's not my favorite first turn. It could have been better. But we get some damage out and we get one of our core pieces. And we have the flame barrier this turn. So we'll just armaments it up and get these upgraded for when we need them later. Do we play... honestly, I do think the Cultist Potion's gonna be like the surprise tool that we need. That will help us out later, as Mickey Mouse so eloquently puts it. I think this is going to help us on the third act to survive. Now, you remember when I told you that we might need the health? We would actually... I think we were pretty damn close to dying. Because we don't have any block. We're not going to draw any cards. I think we would have died here if we hadn't have rested. And that would have made me really fucking sad. Nonetheless, let's see what fate has for us. We don't have any strength currently. So Sever Soul, although it's gonna be in our deck, that's something we have to consider. So we'll take Heavy Blade. We will be able to kill. We're already nearly able. No, we're almost able to kill this guy. So we're just gonna hit him with the vulnerable potion to kind of keep us from death's door, because we got very close to it. And then, I don't know, get our nunchuk up. Alright. That's half of our health. So that's what I was trying to avoid, and we successfully avoided it. So, good job, me. We still have the fight to win, though. So, let's not get overconfident. I think we are interested in upgrading the Shrug It Off and playing it. Do we Flame Barrier? I really do want to get a lot of block out, but the 3 vulnerable also is very important. It's that one, okay. We will be frail and vulnerable, but we have 2 Imperviouses in the back, so I think we're okay. And I think we could kill you. Let's draw first. Let's upgrade these cards. And then 13, I think if we just play the defense. Because yeah, and that'll give us a energy next turn. We kill you, we retain a good bit of block. We block your heavy attack. And we add, well, we're gonna lose all of it. All of our block. However, we get to play all of the strikes this turn. And we hit you pretty hard. We got to make the most of our vulnerable. So I think hopefully we draw an Impervious and a Body Slam at minimum. I can also just play the Impervious. That's fine with me. Impervious and block. Or bash, rather. He resummons his minions. I don't think I've ever lasted this long in this fight. I normally kill him or he kills me before this point. But we get an Impervious and an Entrench. And we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we get the Body Slam, so the fight's over. See you later, nerd. And we get the Collector. That could have went wrong. And it didn't. I'm not entirely sold on the premise that it's going to be the Time Lord, so we're going to grab Feed, just in case it's Dono Deku. And I don't think it hurts the card quality enough. And we are 100% taking Busted Crown here. We have Question Card. We have all the cards we really want. We'll still get 2 cards from card rewards to choose from. I would have taken Curse Key otherwise. Well, maybe otherwise. It's in between, but we're getting the energy. We need it. We don't have the energy, I think we lose. It is the Time Lord. Okay, so I don't know like the deeper mechanics of the game, obviously. But we've seen all of the bosses at least once now. So I don't know if that's coded in. I don't know if it just happened, because we've only played 3 runs, so like it's not like a statistical anomaly. Regardless, I think we're actually decently set up for Mr. Timekeeper, even though I think he's by and far he's the most skew of the bosses. He directly counters a style of play. And even outside of that style of play, he's pretty strong. So we're going to take him seriously and try and enter the fight with potions and full health. To that end, I think that we do want to hit a merchant. So this middle path here, where we get 3 elites, would be good, because we could also hit like we could hit this merchant, so we go up like this, get a bunch of question marks, get an early merchant, see if there's anything game breaking, right? And if not, we can simply remove some cards and get some consistency, because the consistency, the RNG is what's gonna kill this run. We have the cards to win it. And I guess that's true for most. Well, I would say it's true for a lot of runs, and it's true here. In the meantime, we can try and get some feed procs. And we are offering here, because we're already on full health, so why not? And I think we take the strength. And I think we take the Impervious into the Entrench. Because this will one-shot one of them. Do we want to one-shot one of them? I don't think the feed actually works in these guys. Why not try it? We can do this and this. Choose some 40. Yeah, that's enough to kill. So let's kill you. Oh, no, let's kill you. Because this block isn't gonna be saved. So actually, it doesn't matter if we play Entrance or not. We had to play this first. And then this. Does that give us max health HP? No, it doesn't. Because technically, I guess this guy hasn't died. Because he will come back. Regardless, we get 62 block. Just showing off. This dude's doing 7, so that's okay. And I think that we draw first. Or maybe let's try and punch through you. We don't get enough to do it. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put you lower, though. And we get the upgrade. So I guess let's upgrade the Impervious, just in case we see it again when we need it. Flame Barrier gets you killed, which is nice. I guess we should have drawn first. That's nice. And kill you again. You'll be dead. And then it's entirely likely that we might be able to kill this guy. It seems like that won't come to pass, however. Alright, for this one, we're going to play the strike. Certainly, it can't hit an already 0-cost card, right? I'm talking about the Mummified Hand. We play Barrier, and it should make Flame Barrier or Barricade. And it does. Very nice. We don't get you killed, which will suck, because these guys are coming back. But we do have all the pieces, right? Necessary. So, you're never hitting us. Do we shrug first? Nah, whatever. Just play this. We'll wait for our body slams to come through. Slow and steady. The build. It's a bit of a... it's a departure from how we were playing in the last one, where we were just playing Carnage over and over again. Man, a Carnage would go kind of sick right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never truly appreciated Carnage, but man, Carnage is a beauty. This gets you killed to the Flame Barrier, but then we wouldn't be able to play the Flame Barrier. Whatever. Don't overthink it. Let's just get the victory lap done, or at least get to the boss so that we can lose. We're not losing this time, right? Alright, beautiful, beautiful. We don't want any of this stuff. Although it was draw, but nah, I'm good. Horncleat could... Ooh, Dolly... Wait, is that actually good for us? I don't think it is. Well, an upgraded entrench could be nice. It's kind of expensive, though. Is Mind Blast actually good here? I think it's actually okay, especially for the price. But I think we skip and we buy Berserk and remove a card. So I think we're very much energy limited here. Saying that, we could also get Bloodletting, but we're also card limited. Like, we don't have draw. So that's why offering is just the goat. Which way were we going? We're going this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the rare relic here. Could certainly help us out. That's kind of nice. Let's get the offering. We can draw again as well. If we had the card, but we don't. So let's just mitigate the damage. Upgrade as much as we can. Definitely cleaving. And then I think this actually preserves our Imperviouses. So let's do that. Split the damage because I don't know. I'm not playing Berserk here, obviously. And then this makes one of them free, so yeah, why not? We'll take some damage, but we're set up to deal it out back. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Ouch. I would like to just go ahead and get the extra block. Nice. Okay, that does a lot for us there. And we could maybe... Oh yeah, we definitely get the feed. So this is 21. You're doing 12. We're either getting it or we aren't. So let's do this to make it a little closer. Yeah, that actually fixed it. That fixed the math, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get it. Calipers actually like tapers off the vast majority of the RNG that we were experiencing. Now we can just play our block and we'll retain most of it even if we haven't found our barricade. That changes a good amount. And we get to see this event sucks because imagine if it said we could lose a body slam, right? But imagine if it said, you know, lose Impervious, lose Barricade, lose as an attack, right? So, I guess it could have been a body slam, which we would have taken the body slam, but we get to just get rid of a basic defend. So, that's nice. And we see another merchant here. I think straight out the gate we're taking anchor now. We just want as much defensive potential as possible, so that we can actually get where we're going. To that end, barricade first. That's beautiful. And we just play it all. I'm just gonna play this, get it out of our deck. We could try and finagle it, but I feel like it's a bit not necessary, and also I feel like we might just well, I was gonna say accidentally. I feel like we're gonna kill him with a body block. Body slam? There's too many. I've played too many games with this freaking mechanic. Or naming scheme. Yeah, you're toasted. So that was nice. Shows us what we can do, and Liquid Memories is also an insane card. Upgraded Ghostly Armor, I don't think it makes the cut. Unfortunately. I think we actually skip the shop. We hit 2 on the way here, so let's get that. Honestly, we might rest. But we might not. We'll see. Because I think we're not... We won't need to. Yeah, we're definitely not going to need to. So we'll skip the offering here. We'll heal up 8 and then be okay. We're just gonna wait for the good cards, man. Boom. I'll take a Stroganoff. It kind of does it for itself. Is there a need to upgrade card? Berserk could actually be that. Offering also getting us a deeper draw. And also same thing with armaments. I think, let's see, 5, 5, 5, 15. Majority of our deck, or I guess, is it majority or plurality? That's not how you say that word. Let's go armaments. It spreads it about. So I think that's alright. Lizard Tail guarantees it. Okay. You got anything? Yeah, I would take another body block? No, definitely not. We'll take the Distilled Chaos. Alright, I feel like it's kind of a sure thing now. Then, honestly, I'm just gonna hit you. Alright, losing that run did suck, but it's made me a lot more cautious. Which is a really good thing, considering not being cautious. The effects there within, you know? Alright, let's use this first so we toast those guys, and then this might hit someone important, like you. Let's do this. Then you don't die, but we can take him out. And then I think we take you out, stem the damage, because this Reptomancer Elite hurts a lot. Now we might be able to finagle a feed here. 30, I think, yeah, we do. Because this 50, yeah. We get a little bit of value on the way up. That would have been useful to me yesterday. Sword Boomerang, if we were doing more strength shenanigans, would have been fine. Here, no. Let's dig. Lantern, yes. Good. And once again, we have a cracked array of relics, man. Certainly helping out a lot here. Just very embarrassing, because we're on Ascension 1, man. It shouldn't be this hard. But that's what we're here for. We're trying to build those good habits that I was lacking. Of course, getting God runs, winning doesn't teach you very much. Losing, though, which I did yesterday, does teach you a lot. So I guess we got it out of the way. We got the required learnings out of the way. Let's play the barricade. Hopefully it hits the bash. right? Whatever. Wasted energy. And now this guy's invulnerable, but we're fine with that. Should have played armaments first. It's fine. 1 damage. And I don't think we're getting this off here. Wait, did that actually do 5? Because of boot? That actually is kind of sick if so. I wasn't paying attention because I expected it to do 1. We can afford... Wait, no, you're just dead. I love drawing an innocuous combo of cards and then dealing your entire max HP in 1. That's amazing as well. Actually, Timekeeper, that could actually be helpful. Just Timekeeper. Because he does multi-attacks. It's not gonna, like, make or break the fight, but... Ooh, these guys. So I believe they give you a full heal if you give them a good card, like a rare. Hey, actually, I think they might give you max HP if you give them that. So let's throw the feed. It does get rid of it, but it'll give us the max HP the last time we need it. We could also get rid of we could get rid of a strike. Yeah, go ahead. The feed is like more damage, and it gets rid of itself. And we'll dig again for a little bit of gamba. Upgrade 2 attacks. Fine enough with me. Mr. Timekeeper, how are you, my friends? Well, my despised. Sorry, you're doing your job, whatever your job is. Okay, well, I guess I'll explain his mechanics here. First of all, he's hitting us for 21 damage. So let's use the potions necessary. He has this little mechanic down here, Time Warp. This directly affects how we play, because when we play 12 cards, and this does not reset turn on turn, this is a counter that ticks up. It will end our turn, even if we have more energy, even if we have more cards we want to play, and he will immediately attack us, and he gets strength. So I think you can tell, and if not, you'll see how much that sucks, right? So we want to play cards that are absolutely necessary. Like genuine, I honestly am thinking about not playing the Body Slam, but he's vulnerable, so that would be a bit stupid. And get this out of our deck. So we have 6 cards we can play next turn, and hopefully we can play those. It's best to try and time his Time Warp when you had already ended your turn. I think we're still playing the Impervious, because we would like to get the Berserk out there. So let's go here into here, and we're not going to get... Well, actually, we don't... Well, we'll just play everything. It sucks to end it on that. Actually, maybe we can get it with the Soak Chaos. Does that count? It does count. Okay, good. So now we have a fresh 12 turn thing. I think now we're... Like, the Body Slams are just going to do too much for our friend to survive. Let's upgrade. Could have even drawn some more cards. 60. Don't think we got the outright kill, but we might. He does have vulnerable. And actually, we definitely have the kill because we have liquid memories. So we can grab our entrench. And you're dead. See you again, Time Eater. I'm sure next time you will make this a lot more painful. But not this time, my friend. We win on Ascension 1, and we got what was it called? Hold on, let me the Time Eater. Defeated the Time Eater. I like to time those when they come up so I can clip it, you know? But it's fine. We proceed. We win. We won. But not a true win, maybe. Have I been here before? Victory question mark. Okay, well, we'll see our unlocks here. And then I'll end the video so you don't have to watch me waffle about anymore. We got all these cool cards. All right. And, well, you know, that's it. Thank you for your time. And, thanks for watching.